Okay, here we are, I do think. So, another Kragg on the game against that Absa. Absa is more a control heavy character. She put that tiny cloud on the stage and can act with it, or just making him tiny explosion, or make a link between her and the cloud and make a huge thunder. And if you're in the middle of both of them, this is really hard. Like, as you can see, he used a lot of his up B as Pikachu main if you play mostly maybe Smash 4 or if you're Axe in melee. But it's kind of the same way. Wow, that Kragg is way more mobile than the previous one, I would say. He's definitely with learning everywhere, trying to catch that Absa, but Absa is way more running around. I do know that matchup is a bit harder for Kragg because Absa, oh, that's strong back here. Because Absa is that kind of character that can just control a lot of space. Kragg is a bit slow and like he hits strong, but he needs to get close. He only gets his block to get some control of the stage with beautiful down smash at the landing, man. Okay, beautiful forward here. The forward of Absa works in 2 times. Short range, long range. As you can see, the long range is really long. Beautiful down B, beautiful parry donners. And beautiful, making that donner deeper, waiting afterwards to the tech and making that strong up air. The up air of Absa is no joke, I swear to you. As you can see, that up air is no joke. Okay, oh, too close to make that down B. Yam taking the advantage out of it, but nice air dodge by Amaranthx, getting back on the stage. As you can see, oh, I love that up B, getting downward and then up on the platform. Taking the center. Will Kragg get in? He tried. Yam is pushed away now. Just by his presence, finding the jab. A beautiful jab away, I do think. Because he cannot make the Dante, but even though, still on the Kragg now. Oh! Beautiful force match just right after the parry. Tiny delays move. Boom, the thunder, and I tell you, just calling out that air dodge of Kragg. Boom, down air. Oh, back air light, unfortunately, even though in reverse way. Oh, okay, the thunder jumping away, won't get hit by that. But being in that down B, reading that roll, down smashing it, and 2 start to 1. But right after coming down, make that up air, but not enough to get the kill though. Trying to parry that rock, making that tiny cloud once again, pushing him, gaining some stage control right now. The forward smash, wrenching it. Beautiful 4 kill to reach Kragg, even above on those with that block of earth. And the forward smash once again, lack of power as you can see, but with that tiny cloud pushing him away. You're on your pillar, you want to go back on the stage, just get away. So 1 stock each, pretty close game right now. Jump, down tilt, dash attack. Okay, oh, beautiful parry, down tilt, up tilt, twice in a row. Beautiful by Kragg, unfortunately, not that much though afterwards. But got definitely the control, but with that up B getting back on the center of the stage, finding that up air, that F tilt now. Get the center, get the control, Kragg cannot get in. The fair strong. Oh, beautiful air dodge, avoiding that thunder, could have been huge. That ult is really good by Absa also. Can cover a lot. I can link to that strong up air. Beautiful dot. In the air. Watch on second up B. Just behind it. That down smash. So fast. Game's out. Yam taking by surprise. Unfortunately, didn't play that well and lost that stock. Lost the first game. Here we are. Second game. Tour of event stage. Okay, so a tinier stage, more platform. I think she would play a bit more with the top platform, maybe on the side platform. One platform was maybe a bit easier for Kragg to keep a track on Absa. Nice. Nice take, trying down smash, just in case. As you can see, Amaranthx is staying on the ground, where Yam was staying on the top platform. Don't beautiful, but taking just behind him. Okay, waiting a bit. He's cornered. Try some of that. Just oh, beautiful. Try some recovery with that Cloud get punished, but now get back in the center of the stage. Oh, getting parry! And even though he could have acted afterwards, because Amaranthx charged a little bit too much with that up smash. Yam still takes it, and now he was ready. He already used his wall jump, already used, I think, his air dodge, I'm not sure. Only his up B on that way, he was ready. Forward smash. And now low person, nice combo. The dummy, the back air, ready for it, making that wall 68%. Oh, beautiful. Amaranthx reads all those rolls, man. He's ready with all those down smash. This match, the fastest match of Kragg. He can just act so fastly with that thunder. Not the kill, though. Yam gets some trouble to kill Kragg since earlier. Beautiful neutral air. Up tilt already on that platform following him. Oh, Yam gets some trouble to find those strong aerial moves, only finding the weak ones. Oh, each one get their own projectiles, but the rock, the tiny ones. Yeah, he knows, he knows. He forced him to get on that platform with those moves. So he was ready to cover it. The light one trying to... Oh, that's it! Nice, beautiful parry. The parry are really important. As I said, no shield, but the parry just a free stun on your opponent. Oh, terrible jump on that fair, unfortunately. I'm really not ready for those, unfortunately. Wow, you did bet now, players. And oh my god, not that much of people is for Yam. Only 10 coin on my boy. I can understand with those two first games. I can understand you put your money on Amaranthx. Oh, switching of character, Forsburn right now, the smoke character. So that guy can create a clone that way, then can act, even hit your opponent. He can also create smoke all over the stage and reabsorb it and making some spatial a bit stronger. Okay, F-tilt, second one, was ready with that back air. As you can see, he can hide in that platform. Now he's white, he's fully charged. One down B could be really, really strong. Waiting in the center, nearly catching that jump. Okay, on the ground, when he was on the platform, he was ready for it. Missing that down B though, need to recharge once again. Up air, second one. Try the back air. The back air is a really strong move with Forsburn. Oh, that up air of Kragg is no joke either. Uh-oh. Oh! Strong force smash by Amaranthx. So the point is the block is still, like while he's moving, he's still hitting. So even though he launched at you and you get hit, the way all his way down on the rock while he didn't even touch. Okay, I'll explain later. There's too much action right now. Okay, back on the ground. Beautiful. 10 in the center. Neutral, a second one. Down here. Not the good one. Fortunately, aiming at the spike. I do think so. First of the forward smash. Extending a bit of his combo. No, not parrying that. Trying to forward smash that. Okay, okay. Now he's cornered. Kragg get back the center of that great recovery. Oh. Oh! Okay, not even tech on the pillar to get back on the center of the stage. Boom, boom. Neutral air. Nothing. Missing the dare. Probably Amaranthx making a good GI way to avoid that dash attack. And Odondi was aiming at... Oh! Didn't tech on the pillar, unfortunately. What a bit stunned too much. Just landing in front of the Kragg and boom, that up smash. That was a kill. Nice parry. Ah, this is hard. Yam doesn't want to mess around now. He knows this is probably his last time of the World Tournament. Trying to get in, but why is not in? Beautiful by Amaranthx. Reading that tech roll, still on him. Knowing you want to go on the top platform, I know. You want to go on the ground, I know. I'll follow you, man. I'll follow you. Beautiful. Oh, dash tag, pushing him away. Okay, beautiful. As you can see, he takes some smoke. You want to be ready. He knows you wanted to go on that platform. No, he's fully charged. Will he make it? Will he? Oh, the parry, the dump B, but even though the pillar was here, so he was ready to take that. So he survived, but with that up B, sending him far away, still not enough to get the kill though. 200% still living. Look at that pillar, allowing him to survive longer and longer. 221% now. Dash attack was still not enough. Oh my god, winning that pillar, pouring it. Normal pillar. Trying to maybe something on that side be missing. Oh, the parry now. No more pillar this time. No more pillar. So with that parry, I can reach you. But that don't be up smash. Already on top platform to reach him. Beautiful. So one stock each. So many percent for Yam. No mistake alone. No mistake. Beautiful. Oh, still on him. Oh, trying to parry it. A bit too far for that. Only once again. Yam trying to get it. He knows. He knows Amaranthx is so good to make some control, to force the opponent to take a certain way, certain movement on the stage and control it. And with that pillar, making that rock, bouncing on that pillar, bouncing back on the head of Yam, and he was ready to make the punish, the follow-up afterwards, taking that last stock, that last game, 3-0. Wow. That was sick. That was sick. Beautiful play by Amaranthx.